All right, hi y'all. Welcome back for part 3 of my perfume advent calendar by Lovery. Lovery. Still quite not sure how to say that, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and a lot of fragrances. So smell my coffee to help with my nose, clear my sinuses. Yeah. So we stopped at 17. And 17 is here. And 17 says it is cedar wood. So I'm assuming this is another kind of like masculine fragrance. I wonder how big all of these are. Does it say what the size is of them? So 24, oh, 8 milliliters. All of them are 8 milliliters. Not millimeters, but milliliters. 8 milliliters. So, a nice little, purse, carry, travel size fragrance tester. I think it's more than a tester, but definitely cedar. It's cedar. I don't like you were to walk into a bar that was like full of cedar. Any of you ever been in those like cedar bar sheds or whatever? It's just cedar. There's nothing more than just cedar. So definitely to me it would be a masculine fragrance. So yeah. So cedar wood. So 18 is the next one. So 18 is right here. Ugh. All right. So 18, this has got kind of a bluish green tinge to it. This is Happy Bloom. Happy Bloom. I like that one. This one's could be guys or girls fragrance. Again, this one smells like something that's out there on the market already that I've smelled in the past. It's a very clean smell. Fresh. Kind of like an ocean breeze. Yeah. Like you're sitting on the pool, by the pool. It's nice. Yeah, I like that one. Again, I'm not a person that like knows a whole lot of fragrances names, so sorry, I'm not with if my descriptions of these are not very good, but yeah, so this is very fresh and very clean smelling. Happy Bloom. It smells kind of like, I don't know, kind of like an oceany type of like laid back fragrance. So yeah. All right. So not tropical, but oceany. Okay, so next we're on to 19. So 19's here. I swear this box is gonna take one of my nails. So 19. And 19 is called Rose. It's just Rose. Again, I am not a rose person at all. And this is probably gonna overpower my senses. So there's rose in there. It's not as, I don't think it's as rose forward as the other rose one. It didn't overpower my senses. I didn't like, right? But this has got a woody finish to it. It's like rose is light on the back end, and it has more of like a earthy, woody finish to it. Kind of if you were to like mix the campfire smell and rose together, you would get this. So yeah, so that one's not bad. I don't dislike that one. As you know, as a rose fragrance, this one's pretty good. So I don't know, you know, to me, I feel like, personally, I feel like woody, musky type of fragrances, those are more masculine. But you know, there are some women that like a more masculine or more woodsy, or you know, like that type of musky smell. So okay, so, and there's nothing that says a man can't wear a sweet smell, so who knows. Fragrances for everyone, doesn't matter, right? It's my opinion. So okay, so number, whee, and it went flying. Goodbye. Woo, okay. So this one is Blooming Years. Okay, let's see what this one smells like. Blooming Years. Baby powder. It smells like baby powder. Baby powder and some kind of floral. I don't know what the floral is, but it's very powdery smelling. Yeah, so a very, again, this is what I would consider kind of an older fragrance. It's baby powder and some kind of floral. So, all right, well, I think that this top is about gonna come off. Oh, it came off. Okay. All right, so next we're going to do 21. And this is kind of a bluish green color. And this is called Turquoise Bomb. Turquoise Bomb. Okay. That's citrusy smelling. Kind of got a fresh undertone. So it's very citrus forward. Citrus and like, I don't know what they use when it smells fresh like that. You know, like fresh linens, that type of fresh and clean. Maybe it kind of smells like it's got a touch of grape in it, honestly. Not bad, but yeah, it smells like it's got a little bit of grapiness in it. I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So now we're on to 22. Ooh, this is pink. Stay. This is Red Velvet. That's got some kind of spice in it. Like cinnamon and florals. like jasmine, and like cinnamon, or maybe even cardamom. A spicy floral note. Okay. Spicy floral. All right. 23. Is Old Bourbon, and I'm going to assume that this is probably another what I would consider a masculine smell, but let's see. I've been surprised on a lot of these, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. Doesn't smell like what I would think Old Bourbon would smell like. I would say that, I don't know, I would say that it's kind of more on the masculine forward, but I would say that both men and women could probably wear this. But I would say this is an older fragrance. Like the mixture is kind of like something that like would remind you of like somebody like that's been around for a really long time. So yeah. Yeah, I would put that in my category of kind of an older fragrance. So, all right, and our last one, 24. 24. All right, 24 is Pink Crystal. Pink Crystal. All it smells of alcohol. It's very light. I'm not really even getting any notes off of that. All I smell is alcohol. Maybe I need to smell my coffee. I love coffee. It's very light. Extremely light. It's floral, but it's a light floral. It's very alcohol forward. I can't even really, it's just a very, very, very light floral smell on the back end. Yeah. So, okay. So overall, you know, I have about 5 of them that I would consider kind of older fragrances. So I've got about 5 that I would consider kind of an older fragrance. I've got 1 that's a true fragrance, which is the jasmine. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fragrances that I would consider kind of like mid, maybe a younger, kind of sweeter fragrance. And then I've got 4 that are kind of no, I guess 5 that are kind of and then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are, I would consider men fragrances. And then I have the 1 fragrance that I really like, which was the vanilla cream. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Tell me what fragrances you like. Like, subscribe, share, and until next time.